Sergeant Cash has a vehicle stopped in the area of 21 Plaza. I believe the driver has an active warrant. Oh, there he is. Driver has an active warrant through Calhoun County. He's requesting backup reference search of the vehicle. So we're about to pull up and give him some assistance.
Your assigned call has been updated.
Pulling over itself.
We don't. They do. Over 100,000 subscribers. It's U.S. cops.
Look it up.
U.S. cops?
You can search it.
Huh?
You can search it.
Bro, you got it, man. You caught it, you clean it. You got jokes. Got jokes. Is there anything in that car I need to know about?
Nah, nothing I know of. Just except them pills right there.
I got you. Who are those pills to?
My sister.
Just your sisters?
Yeah, the police had like just pulled my brother over probably like a couple days ago, and he said that she needed a prescription for them pills in there, but
Yeah.
she ain't never get them out though, so I don't know.
I got you. Anything else?
No, no, sir, not
All
no,
right.
sir.
All right. Just give me a minute. He said it's his sister's pills.
It's 800 milligram ibuprofen.
No, we good. There's some marijuana in here somewhere, though.
Yeah.
Smell both. Smell a little burn. Smell some green. Hey, Cass, what do you think this is? I know what it is.
Probably urine.
It's exactly what it is. That is 100% what that is.
Nick.
Yeah, but those ain't cheap. That's what I'm wearing.
Looks like they give us.
Where you work? Huh? Doing what?
Making car parts and shit.
Why you got uniforms in the back?
That my sister with.
What does she do?
She police.
Where at?
She in Birmingham.
In Birmingham? Why you got pee in the damn bottle then?
But I don't.
Bro,
I ain't gonna
don't.
fake it. I don't know, but it ain't mine.
You got pee in the medicine bottle.
It ain't mine, dude. I don't.
It ain't illegal to do it. You know what I mean?
I'm telling. I ain't the only one who used the car though.
I
My
know.
brother recently just had the car. Fool.
So your sister's a cop in Birmingham. You should know better.
Yeah, I should, but she want to talk to y'all though. Yeah, he right here.
725, 1043.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Over.
Ma'am?
What's your name?
Officer Reeves.
Okay. Hey, my name is Brianna. I'm the owner of the vehicle.
Yes, ma'am.
What was going on?
Well, he's your brother?
Yeah.
He has an active warrant through Calhoun County. So that's why he's been detained. But you, ma'am,
For traffic.
well, I'm not sure.
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm second one. Say what?
I work for Birmingham and I just pulled it. It say it's for traffic.
Okay. Well, the reason the vehicle's being searched because you can smell marijuana coming from the vehicle.
Yeah. And we just had an incident because my other little brother drove it and he smokes, but I just told them.
Y'all gotta stop doing that. I said they gotta stop doing that.
I took the car from him,
Yeah.
so he couldn't do that no more. That's why he ain't in it. Then I just got the car cleaned out, so I don't know how he smell it.
Well, because it will slap you in the face as soon as you put your head in the car.
I understand that, fool.
You don't know why? Because when you smoke in a car, it goes into your upholstery of the roof. And when's the last time you cleaned that?
Just like
You cleaned the roof?
Nah, not
Yeah,
no roof. I'm
exactly.
talking like, I just told him that.
Yeah, but hey, I'm just trying to figure out who peeing in a medicine bottle and leaving that in the car. Like, that's what I want to know.
I guess it's for a job.
Like I said, it ain't illegal, but I just want to know who's sick and doing that.
Probably my mama. She probably trying to help me get a job.
Yeah, but you know, pee's got to be a certain temperature and everything else. Y'all can't do that.
They've been in there for days.
Yeah. But no, yeah, the county just pulled up to get him.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, County, if you got a warrant with them, they'll come get you.
That's because y'all confirmed it. Y'all ain't had to confirm our traffic.
Yeah, we did. It ain't our job. You know how this works.
Yeah, we don't do it. Well, all right.
Over here we do. Over here we do. Hey, when y'all start wearing blue jeans?
We for the month of November and also October.
I got you.
Hey, look though, I'll let me switch my shoes though.
You got some shoes on?
Yeah, in that car.
Which ones you want?
Which ones you want?
Shit, it don't matter, just grab.
Bro, you got like.
I mean, you're not gonna.
like
Can I ask what's called come from?
the warrant?
Yeah.
The County. That's who's getting him. We just stopped him.
Oh, okay.
You good to go?
All right.
You'll be famous. It is. You ain't looking. Look under first responders.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so look though, so what be the reason though?
This will
Just
be
for
on
anybody.
this will be on the next episode or the next season.
Yeah, we filming season 4. What you doing?
I never seen that before like
Yeah,
this.
you will now though.
Hey, deep now, so y'all be looking on my page.
Hey, you should follow him so you get notifications of when it comes out.
Look, I'm gonna show everybody the video.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man. Y'all have a good one.
Y'all be safe.
So Sergeant Cash stopped this vehicle. The driver had an active warrant
718, all units to it.
through Calhoun County. Sheriff's Office, Calhoun County, arrived on scene, took custody of the individual. Searched the vehicle. We didn't locate anything illegal. We did locate a pill bottle with some urine in it for, I guess somebody's gonna try to use for a later date. Released the vehicle to another driver, and everybody went tonight. We're good. Possibly an assault in progress at Waffle House South. Personnel is a caller saying that, hold on. Callers advise their ex-boyfriend, sister, and child's mom are trying to find the caller. Banging on the door, tried to pull her out of the bathroom, or yanked her out of the bathroom. Suspect still on scene. One's a black female is waiting outside with a white female and a black male outside. So. $7:33, 10:23.
Your assigned call has been updated.
Yeah, they're here for me. So what's going on?
You be on YouTube.
I am.
Oh
So
Okay, understanding, they came down here because I don't get into messing with a woman. Okay, she basically went through my car. I locked my phone up in my car. She went through my phone, basically stole my AirPods, basically even stole my phone charger and stuff about my car.
741-23.
That don't belong to her. And I do have a case to it and
51
stuff.
forever.
I had a box to it
Copy.
and stuff. And due to that point, I'm really more tired of her because she been threatening my kids.
So what are you trying to accomplish here?
We're trying to get the stuff.
So hold on. Isn't there a more civil way to do that than to show up?
No, listen, I'm gonna tell you this.
Listen.
We was at Motel 6.
All right, where do y'all live?
And, well,
Hold on, where do y'all live?
I live in Addison.
Okay,
But
so the theft
I've been at Motel-
stop. So the theft occurred in Anniston.
No,
It happened
here
right
at
there at
Motel
Motel
6.
6.
Okay.
And she ran down here to
And
this
she
folks'
ran
bathroom.
down here, and I've been trying to get in touch with her. And then basically when I popped up down here, it showed that basically, you know what I'm saying, she was in Waffle House.
So when I pull up the cameras, nobody laid hands on anybody, nobody grabbed anybody.
No, ain't nobody touched
There
her.
was word, we said give.
She ain't the one that called.
Oh, I already know that.
We know, they told us they was going to call.
It's Waffle House in Oxford. Yeah, they're gonna call.
Yeah.
You can't show up on a Sunday showing out.
Yeah.
You right.
It's 10 o'clock
You're
in the
right,
morning.
You're right. But she could have handled it.
Y'all could have handled this better.
She should have ran down here
Oh,
to this
well,
bathroom.
Look, everybody could have handled this
We
better.
tried to handle it a whole better situation, but every time anything goes wrong, that's just like right now.
Listen.
She can't even be in Anniston.
Hey,
that's why she's
hey,
down here in Oxford.
Oxford Police, this woman just stole my AirPods. We're here now,
You right.
but we're here for a different reason.
Correct.
Come on. We don't act like that down here.
Correct. You right.
Y'all hang out here.
So I pretty much thanks to him that, he needs to get his shit and get out. Because I'm staying at the room over here. And it's in my name and everything. And so I guess because he's mad that, I called him cheating. So I don't know. I've been trying to get away from this here. I've not wanted to tell anybody, and there's really nowhere to go because I've tried to call domestic violence shelters, and the one that is in Anniston is closed down for renovation. So, but he followed me here. He's been following me. I've not been able to get back to my room, which I have to either pay or check out at noon, because I've been hiding from him all morning. He's, been trying to follow me, and I started over there, and the manager is aware of how he is and what he was doing, and she told me he's gone. Now here's your chance to try to leave. I was like, well, let me grab a bite to eat. So I'm sneaking over here looking for his white Honda to try to keep him from finding me, because he went to jail trying to run me over in Anniston with his car.
What's a good phone number for you?
256.
You have their car?
53. No, they're mine. They're mine. Do I need to pull up my Verizon account and show you where I purchased them? Okay. But his sister pulled me out of the bathroom, and that's why I called 911. And she was, you got witnesses all in here. The cook was like, she was up in the cook's face and everything, pointing her finger. She was getting ready to hit me. I ran over here. He blocked her from hitting me. He called them. They live in Blue Mountain or whatever you call it, size, Anniston. He called them over here, and he was beating on the bathroom door the whole time.
Where do they go?
She drives a blue Dodge Caravan, and his baby mama drives some kind of blue car. I guess they hit it.
What is your contact number, please?
Oh, sorry.
My purse,
mine's in my car.
Over there in the car. But I can give you all my information, though.
Okay.
No problem.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody said nothing about nobody putting on hands.
Oh, okay.
No, I just asked you if you did.
No, I ain't touched her. I ain't got no reason to touch her. I just want my brother stuff. Because with me being a female, he a man, he's supposed to come and get his sister. For real. I mean, it'd be the same altercation with you. If you get into a female, you're not gonna put your hand on her, right? gonna call your sister to come and get your stuff.
I don't have a sister.
So he,
I mean, you got a cousin.
Nope.
So you can lay hands on her. Is that what you're
No.
telling me?
No.
Yeah, that's what.
No,
Hey,
no,
hey.
I'm saying like this. I feel like a woman can
739,
handle
show myself 729,
something better
5 on deck
off
clear.
with each other.
And
We
I'm
stop.
just-
Stop.
That's probably not the best.
We're just gonna stop. We just ain't gonna finish that
We
conversation.
don't went through this. We don't went through this shit.
Hey, look. Look. We went through that conversation. I do this job every day, and I have experience dealing with this.
But mama,
All right, you
when
lying.
they,
I know, I explained.
but when
No,
they
if
let
you
us go,
understand,
I'm
man,
on my
I done
way.
been through the whole situation of her calling the police and me on me and
Yeah.
asking about a cell phone and all types of shit.
Yeah,
It's civil.
They, running our names
Man,
and
look.
stuff. When they get done, I'm
Just
gonna
like
be on my way.
I'm gonna tell you.
741, you clear for 1018.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. She begged me to fucking come down here last night. I was on the whole fucking opposite side
Stop,
of the house.
cussing.
7:33.
I've been in trouble what?
Your
One
first 29
time?
returns Shantina.
One time. I ain't never been in trouble.
Negative NCIC
Just keep it
and
that
local.
way.
Second
I'm
returns to
trying
Mayor
to.
Robertson. Also negative NCIC and local.
Well, I got
Temple. You got him with us.
How you? Okay,
Hold
CJ
on,
got a
hold
warrant with
on.
Oxford.
I just not had talked to y'all investigators.
CJ got a warrant in Oxford. So
Hey, look.
hold on. Calm down.
So
Yeah, they arrested him. He
we
got a
are
warrant
patrol
in
officers, right?
Okay, can y'all
So
tell me, can
when
you
that
tell me what
warrant is
I
in
don't
hand,
Can you tell me what the warrant's for?
Hold on, I'll let
We'll
you
know when
talk
we get
to
down
the
there.
officer that's arresting him. Hold on.
Well, just get them everything out of my pocket.
yeah.
It's a narcotic charge.
Man,
It
that
is.
woman, when I got pulled over and they charged, that woman, she went back and charged me with
Yeah.
that stuff when I talked to y'all investigators. I talked to y'all.
What did I just say?
Well,
I'm a
saying,
patrol
Can
officer.
I get out his personal, please?
Yeah, I would
Whatever you want
love
you to
you to have it
Get
all.
her everything out of my pocket. That's crazy, yo.
I am.
That's
I'm
my
going.
window,
I'm
bro.
going.
As long as Waffle House is good with it,
I can move it.
we're good.
The car's not here in Waffle
Oh,
House.
okay.
I wouldn't dare leave my brother's car down there with her. I wouldn't dare.
Get my wallet out my pocket, too.
I can move
You
it
want
to
her
my
to have
job.
a walk too?
Yes. Oh, them ain't even pockets.
I'll probably you come back to my car. We're going to take it to Applebee's.
Yeah, because they ain't gonna mess with it.
I know they ain't.
Out of every fucking thing.
That's
Is there
everything.
anything? Hold on, hold
It's
on.
something in the front
Oh, y'all
pocket.
get them charger block and.
That's it. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, can I ask y'all a question?
Okay.
Can I hit a cigarette before you put me in front of me? If you don't mind, they right there.
Here. Okay. So, how do we do about going on, see what's going on here? Call down
Okay.
there?
Yeah. So once he is booked in,
Okay.
they'll have his bond amount and everything. He'll be able to call as long as he doesn't cause a scene or doesn't give us any problems down there booking him.
1029.
Then at that point, if he's got a bond, he can go and bond out. Y'all can call and bond him out.
Showing hot balls.
If he's not,
786,
then
787.
he'll have a be transferred to the county. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. What'd you say?
She's showing 2 hot files, but it's like they're not like in the area.
Yeah.
So they'll probably not be picked up. But the black female in the blue tank top's gonna be the one that actually like pulled her from the bathroom and stuff like that. You have a warrant?
Yeah. News?
I don't care. I'm telling my Mr. News.
It ain't the news. Don't get her freaked out.
I said it's the news.
No, it's U.S. cops.
Oh, we finna be on U.S. cops with this man.
Huh? He's got a felony warrant with us, yeah, so he's going to jail. But like if you're wanting to try to pursue charges on her, I'm gonna have to get you to sign this.
Okay.
Or if you don't want to, you're free to go.
Yes, sir.
So I'm not gonna tie you up if you don't want to be tied
I
up.
do. Like that. This is, I'm shaking so bad. This is humiliating.
741.
I know you're busy. Can you tell me what happened?
All I know is a bunch of screaming started.
Just
Right back there in
screaming?
the bathroom. That's all I know. And I walked.
So nobody saw any of that at all.
I don't think they want to give up any information.
No, they don't. So the male that was a part of the assault or disturbance really, had active narcotics warrants through our agency. He was arrested, transported to Oxford City Jail for booking. The other party is basically, we're doing a report for harassment. Nobody saw what she said happened. And then the other two that came with the mail were released on the scene, and everything would be documented.
We just went over the bridges north into Anniston. It's on a maroon F-150, 59 Alpha Echo Papa Tango 3. It's gonna be occupied 2 times.
10-4.
I'm sitting at Coke Plant.
10-4.
733, 751. I'll be closer on 1094. 10-4. 10-8.
39, we're coming to a stop in the parking lot of Sunny King.
10-4.
Hey guys, how we doing? I'm pretty good. Hey, I'm Officer Wilson with the Police Department. You mind if I see your driver's license, proof of insurance, please?
I've seen you before. I've seen you on YouTube.
Oh, really?
I was
well, there he is, right there.
I was just putting the address in the phone, man.
Okay.
Yeah, we're heading to a job.
Heading to a job. Gonna get you some money today, huh?
Trying to.
What y'all got going on?
We're gonna level a floor and do some. I don't have a driver's license.
Okay. All right. I can work with you. Let's see what you got. Are you revoked or suspended?
Revoked.
Okay. All right.
Suspended, I guess.
You don't know if you're revoked or suspended? There's a pretty big difference. It's important.
And I got pulled over last month and got a ticket. Just please.
Okay.
I'll let him drive. I won't drive no more.
All right. The difference is if you're suspended, you know, maybe just a traffic citation. But if you're revoked, you know, I'm supposed to tow your truck.
Please.
Who is it registered to?
My wife.
Okay.
Just got the tag yesterday. It's all right.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. It's all insured, everything.
Okay.
Can he please drive? He should have been driving.
Let me see if I can work with you, okay? What your hands so shaky for?
Because I don't want to go to jail or nothing, man.
Why would you go to jail?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Do you got any warrants?
Yeah, I know I got a traffic warrant and
Where about? You say again? Hoover? Okay. All right. Well, I bet they don't come get you. Okay. Anywhere else?
Southside.
Okay. They might not either. Hey, before we do anything else, is there any weapons in the vehicle? No weapons. Here, hang on to this registration for me. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Look, I'll do my best to work with you, man. If we're just talking about some traffic tickets, you know, I don't want to keep y'all from making no money. Okay. What about your license? You got a good license? All right. Hang out right here for me. All right, boss man. Here, just while we're waiting, I'm gonna have you step out here with me, okay? Cool. Thank you. Oh, grab your pen right there. There you go. All right. If you want to sit your pen right there, just leave it right there for me. Leave it. Okay. All right. Hey, turn around and face away from me really quick, right here. I'm just gonna pat you down, make sure you don't have any other weapons, okay? All right. Nothing's gonna poke me or stick me, right? All right. Cool. All right, man. Let's see. All right, you can relax. Okay, cool. Hey, just step right back here to the rear of my vehicle, okay? Let's go check out and see what you got. I'll be right back here with, all right, your rear of your vehicle, my mistake. If you'll just hang out right there, I'm gonna see what you got going on. If you want to, I'll get him to step out really quick in case you want to let her know what's going on. I'm gonna try to work with you, man. I don't want to take you to jail over some traffic tickets. We'll see what we can do, okay? Just hang out right back there. All right, man. Hey, I'm gonna do the same thing really quick. I'm just gonna pat you down. No weapons on you? Okay, cool. All right, well, leave it right there for me. There you go. All right, I'm gonna take your knife off of you. Nothing else in your pockets. What you got in here? A Leatherman. Do you mind if I reach in your pockets? Okay. Hang on just a second. Hang on. All right. Stick your vape back in your pocket. Cool, cool. Well, look, I'm gonna let you go back there and help him out. He said he wanted to call his wife, so we'll make it easy for him. If you'll go back there and hang out with him, I don't care who you call. Y'all just stay right here at the rear of his vehicle for me. This vehicle was kind of holding up traffic in the parking lot over here, which kind of got my attention. And so I ran the registration on the vehicle, and it was registered to a female, but it's a work truck. And they told me they're going to a construction job. So I found it pretty odd that it was registered to a female. It's just not typically a vehicle that we registered to a female. Not a crazy big deal, but it's just something that I pay attention to. And so then as we were pulling out of the parking lot, he failed to use a turn signal a couple times. So just wanted to stop and talk to him. Turns out the reason that the vehicle is not registered to him, even though it is his truck, is because he can't register a vehicle because his license is revoked. He also has multiple warrants for his arrests. So we're going to figure out if any of them are in our area. All right, yeah, so we got one in Weaver, which is nearby, one in Pelham, which is a Birmingham area, and then we got one in Southside. So I bet one out of those three will probably extradite. So we're going to figure that out now. 739, 1027.
1027.
Showing multiple hot files. If you'll confirm with Weaver first.
Hey, sir. Hey, if you don't mind, will you just stay at the rear of your vehicle, please? Thank you. I know. It just makes me nervous. You pacing back and forth. Just stay right there for me. All right. Now, I didn't ask for his I didn't ask for the passenger's ID, but he just handed it to me. So, check him out. Make sure he's got a good license. See if we can help him out. So he was recently arrested like 2 years ago for theft first. Passenger was. So. Interesting. All right, here you go, man. I'm gonna give you that before I forget. Hey, is the truck insured?
Yes, sir.
Okay, where's your proof of insurance?
Proof of insurance.
Can you just tell me where it's at rather than going back in the vehicle, please?
In the glove compartment.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
In the middle.
Glove compartment. Where do you want me to check?
There should be an envelope in the middle.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna grab that envelope really quick. If you want to stay here, you can show me where it's at. I don't mind.
I mean, there's a lot of paperwork in there. It'll be in an envelope at the bottom.
Okay. Do you mind if I check?
No, I don't care.
Okay, cool. All right. If you'll hang out back there, I'm just looking for your insurance. That's all.
I just had the tag redone yesterday,
Uh-huh.
so that's in that black folder inside the dash.
Okay. Yeah, I saw your registration. Yeah, that was done yesterday. Okay, I'll find it.
She's sending me a picture of it.
Okay.
'Cause she did the tag yesterday.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Those are receipts. Okay. All right, cool. So I'm not gonna keep digging for your insurance. She's gonna send you a picture of it. I thought it might be on the envelope on top or something right there. So obviously, like we've already discussed, your license is revoked. You are showing to have 3 separate warrants for your arrest. I don't think, like I said, Pelham's not interested. I've never seen them come this far to extradite for a traffic ticket. However, you do have one, like you told me, in Southside, but you also have one in Weaver.
Weaver?
Yeah, when did you get a ticket in Weaver?
Never.
You haven't? Okay. All right, well, we haven't confirmed it, so if it's not valid, then,
Weaver I should.
and if it's not valid and Southside doesn't want you, then you know, maybe we can let him hop in the seat and you'll be out of here, okay?
I certainly would appreciate it.
So that's what I'm trying to do.
Send me the picture. She said she'll go play Southside right now.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if they don't want you, I don't.
Sending the picture right now.
Cool. All right, too easy. All right, well, we'll work it out and get it all figured out, and then we'll go from there.
I shouldn't have any tickets in Weaver.
All right, yeah. So the one in Weaver was actually issued like May 28th, so it's really recent.
That's not me.
It says it is. I don't.
May 28th.
No, not that you got a ticket, but that the warrant was issued on May 28th.
Issued on May 28th in Weaver.
And it's FTA for a traffic offense, so it's going to be some sort of traffic ticket that you've gotten that.
FTA for a traffic offense. So I guess I'm going to jail.
I don't know right now. We're waiting to see if it's a valid warrant. If it's not, then you'll be.
I haven't gotten anything.
And that may very well be the case. You know, that's up to. So in order for them to confirm the warrant, somebody at Weaver Police Department has to have the hard copy of the original warrant in their hand to confirm it. So if it's not a valid warrant, then, you know, as long as Southside's good, you guys are gonna be good to go. Do you mind hopping off the phone really quick? I just want to speak with you back here. So what's up with all these traffic tickets anyways? Like, you just having a hard time paying them?
Yeah, and I'm trying. I've just gotten myself out of trouble.
Okay.
I'm trying my best.
When's the last time you were arrested?
Actually, it's just been not too long ago because I got court coming up on.
What was it for?
Driving to work.
You just driving FTAs?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been arrested for anything else?
No.
No? Okay. So who arrested you last time? Leeds. So I guess, do you own your own business? You work for somebody? Cool. All right. Hey, I know it's hard work. I'm not a ticket guy. It's just not me.
I was punching the address in. I know I shouldn't have been on the phone. I shouldn't have been.
Yeah, so I wanted to inform you that was the two reasons that I stopped you. Number one was failure to signal when we came onto Highway 21 out of the racetrack. And then when I was behind you, I saw you on the phone. So I get it though. Navigating, you're trying to get to work. I'm not a ticket guy. It's just not me. I feel like if I gave you a driving while revoked ticket, that's probably money you could be paying all these fines that you have.
I'm trying my best.
I bet if you go, I know actually, if you go to these courts and just tell them that you can't afford it right now, they'll put you on a payment plan or something. I've seen judges give people $20, $25 a month just so they don't get FTAs issued. But you got to be in communication with them. You can't just not go.
Yeah, but I was in jail when
Yeah, and the courts expect you while you're in jail to at least contact the judge, whether it be by a letter or a loved one, whatever it is, and let them know, like, hey, I can't pay right now, I'm in jail, and they'll continue it for you. That way you don't get FTAs when you get out of jail, you know what I mean? Hey, so listen, while I've been out with you, I've noticed a couple things, okay? And one thing I like to do is to make sure while anybody's traveling on the roadway that they're abiding not only by the traffic laws, but they're also not in possession of anything that they shouldn't have. So is there any kind of stolen property in your truck?
No.
Any kind of illegal drugs or narcotics? Okay. Can I have your consent to search a vehicle? Okay. No, it's all good, man. I don't want to be accusatory. You know what I mean? Just trying to do my job, that's all. So, while I was talking to him, I mean, there could be a number of reasons that they're nervous, but while I was talking to him, my key handed me his license, his hands was trembling, and some of the story didn't quite make sense. Just things that kind of piqued my interest. Just with the totality of the circumstances, the things that I take into account, I just had a feeling that there may or may not be something illegal in the truck. Either way, we might end up having to tow it because Weaver does want him, so he's going to end up going to jail here in just a minute, but I don't want him to get upset, so we'll talk to him about that here in just a minute when I finish what I'm doing. See if I can help it. He's been super cooperative though, so if we can help him out and avoid towing his vehicle, then that's what I'm going to do. Just another example of somebody during the day that's just trying to get to work, make a little money. He says he owns his own business and he does contract and construction work. So on his way to work, but we still gotta, if we get traffic tickets, still gotta pay him, you know. All right. So you on the phone with your wife?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, come back here with me one more time so you can give her all the information that you can bring that phone with you.
You're gonna have to call Weaver Police Department and see if there's an amount you can pay to get me out.
And then I bet Pelham won't come get you, but I'm seeing one from Southside right here that's like $414 cash.
They won't.
We never confirmed with Southside. They might not want you, but being that you're in Weaver.
Southside wants me, it's $414 cash, but you got to call Weaver and figure out what's going on. Where am I going?
Weaver.
To Weaver?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you to Weaver.
He's taking me actually to Weaver.
739. Where's Weaver 122?
You got to do behind my back.
I do. You got any injuries?
Yeah, my shoulder.
Okay, here. As long as you don't beat me up so I don't get in trouble.
Man, you ain't gonna have no problem.
I didn't think so. All right, come on this way.
Please blur my face.
They will. They will. There you go. He did have 3 warrants for his arrest after we stopped him. He had a warrant through Pelham PD, Southside PD, and Weaver PD. So Weaver being the closest to us, they decided to come pick him up on his warrant so that they could serve it on him and he'll answer to the charges that he failed to appear on in court. And so we let the other guy take the truck with him. Didn't want to cost him any more money by towing his truck. And we'll go on to the next one.